Hello, everyone. A very good morning to you all. I hope that you all are doing good. And today I'll be discussing International English Olympiad solved papers with you. So, this paper is for class 5th. So, let us start. For questions 1 to 27, choose the correct option to complete each sentence. So, let us begin with the first section of the paper, that is word and structure knowledge. So, the first question is the teachers dash more paperwork to do recently, but they don't seem to mind. Okay, so in this question, we have to fill in the blank with the right type of the tense. So the options are will be getting, have been getting, will not get, or have been got. So out of these, the right answer will be option B, have been getting. Now, why is it the right answer? This is the right answer because the sentence shows us that the action started in the past and is continuing in the present. Okay, so what type of tense will it be? This will be present. Sorry, I'll rewrite it. Yeah, so this will be present perfect continuous. Okay, now question number 2, did you have any problems dash here? Okay, options are getting, to get, for getting, or got. So the right answer to the question will be option A, getting. Now, why is it the right answer? It is the right answer because getting is a gerund here. Okay, it is a verb, but it is basically being used as a noun. Therefore, this will be the right answer. Now, question number 3. It looks we dash your uncles again this year because we know you had such fun last year. Okay, again we have to fill in the blank with the right type of tense. So options are can't be visiting, must be visiting, have been visiting, and will be visiting. Okay, so now tell me after reading the sentence, what tense do you feel will fill the blank? Yes, definitely a future tense. So out of all of these options, which option do you think belongs to the future tense? Yes, it is option D. So the right answer will be visiting. Now, question number 4. Had I not dashed the signpost, I would have got really lost on my walk yesterday. Okay, so the options are saw, been seen, or been seen. Okay, so out of these, which one do you think is the right answer? The right answer is option C. That is seen. Okay. So we'll say, had I not seen the signpost, I would have really got lost on my walk yesterday. Now, question number 5. There is a lot that needs dash before we are ready for tomorrow. Okay. Options are A to do, B to be done, C have been doing, and D have been done. So, out of all of these options, the right answer will be option B, to be done. Now, why is it the right answer? Because here the word to be done is used as an infinitive in passive voice. Okay. Now, question 6. In dash, there are only three ways of writing this kind of essay. Okay. Options are A. Actuality, B. Actually, C. Actualized, and D. Actualize. Okay. So, out of all of these, which do you think is the right answer? Yes, the right answer is option A, actuality. Now, why is it the right answer? It is the right answer because actuality is a noun. Okay, which type of noun is it? Yes, it will be an abstract noun. While talking about the other options, actually is an adverb and actualized as well as actualize are the two verbs. Okay, this is the past tense and this is the present tense. So, therefore, actuality is the right answer. Question 7. My sister has never seen the Eiffel Tower, but you have. Okay, so in this question, we have to fill the right question tag. So, how are question tags made? Whenever the verb of the sentence is positive. Okay, so while making the question tag, we always convert it to the negative. So now, what is the helping verb here? The helping verb here is has. Sorry, the helping verb here is have that we'll consider. So, in order to make a question tag, we'll say, haven't you? So, the right answer is Option number D. So how is the question tag made? First of all, we write the uh, helping verb, okay, and then we add not, and then we'll emphasize the object, that is you. So it will be haven't you. Okay. Now, question number 8. It's possible that we dash on time if we had left when we were meant to. Okay. Again, this is a question related to tense. So the options are really arriving, will be arriving, would have arrived, and seems to be arriving. Okay. So the right answer to the question is option C, would have arrived. Now, why is it the right answer? This is the right answer because the particular action, okay, it is supposed to be that if the particular action had started in the past and therefore it could have been easily completed in the future. Okay, so therefore the right answer is option C. Now, question 9. The restaurant dash we ate last night has really good reviews, although I can't understand why. Okay, so now we have to fill in the blanks with the right type of interrogatives. So the options are which, where, what, and when. So the right answer will be option B, where. Okay, because here we are referring to a place, therefore we'll say where. Question 10. I think there is a dash, much salt in the meal because that's all I can taste. Okay, options are A, enough, B, so, C, way, and D, too. Okay, so along with much, the word that we use is too. So the right answer will be too much. Option D. Question 11. We won last night's match despite dash terrible weather. Okay, options are A, them, B, of, C, the, and D, in. Okay, so out of these, the right answer is despite the, option number C. Now, many of you may think that the answer could be despite of option B, but no, it is not true because despite is always written as a single word. Okay, of is used with in spite and not despite. Now, question 12. My teacher dash me about why I had been so late to practice recently. Options are A, quizzed, B, explained, C, said, or D, blurted. Now, uh, we know what explained and said is. So while you be late to the class, your teacher won't explain you anything, neither will she say anything to you, but she will definitely ask you questions about why had you been late. So the right answer will be option A, quizzed. Okay, and the question D, blurted. So what does blurted means? Blurted means say suddenly without consideration. Okay, so the right answer is option A. Question 13. I will definitely need dash of those tools to finish fixing my bicycle. Okay. Options are none, each, neither, and both. Okay. Now, this sentence is in a positive sense. Okay. This sentence is showing need of something. Therefore, the options that show negative sense could not be the answer. So A and C will not be the answer. Now let us see for options B and D, that is each and both. Okay. Now we can't use both here because here it is not mentioned how many tools. Okay. It is not said that only two tools were there. There can be many tools. Therefore, we'll say each of those tools. Question 14. The team was dashed because they all played together as a unit and communicated well. Okay, options are A, success, B, succeeded, C, successfully, and D, successful. So the right answer will be option D, successful. Okay, now what is successful? Successful is an adjective. Okay, now what is success? Success is noun, and succeeded is a verb, and the last one, successfully, is an adverb. So here we are describing the team. So therefore the right answer will be an adjective. So the answer is option D, successful. Next is don't worry. I am sure that dash have tried before and failed. Okay. Options are A, everybody, B, something, C, others, and D, somebody. So the right answer will be option D. Some uh, okay. So the right answer will be uh, option A. Okay, everybody had tried before and failed. Now, question 16. I was late because I wanted to put dash the last thing the teacher said before leaving class. Okay, options are A on, B up, C in, and D down. So the right answer will be option D, that is put down. Now, put down means to note down. Okay, I wanted to put down the last thing the teacher said. Okay, so this means that I wanted to note everything down that the teacher said. Okay, or I wanted to make the notes of what the teacher said. Now, next question is I want to run dash at least 20 more copies of the instructions for the game before we leave. Okay, options are A off, B down, C along, and D over. So, the right answer will be option D, run over. Now, when we say run off, so run off means to leave a place. Okay, this means to leave a place. Run down means to criticize someone, and run along means to go away. So the right answer will be run over. Now, question 18. I like the new teacher who's going to be standing dash Mr. Patel next week when he's away at the seminar. Okay, options are up to, in for, off with, or across from. So now let us see the meaning of all of these. So when we say standing up to, so this means defend someone. Okay, this means defend. Now when we say standing in for, this means to substitute for. Substitute for. Okay, now when we say standing off with, this means that holding off. And finally, when we say standing across from, so this means on the other side. So out of these, the right answer will be standing in for, that is option B. Now, next question is, I got some new shoes over the summer and I think they will be all the dash next semester. Options are way, things, rage or hint. So the right answer will be option C, rage. Now, why rage? Because I think that the shoes that I bought this summer will uh, will become our desire or a passion for everyone till the next semester. Okay. Question 20. The central plot of the story was played dash in an inner city school. So I found it very familiar. Options are A on, B over, C out, or D with. So the right word will be option C, out, played out in an inner city school. Now, question 21. There are many reasons why this is a dash team, not least their impressive batting line up. The options are contactable, B measurable, C debatable, and D formidable. So, the right answer will be option D formidable. Okay, now what does formidable means? Formidable means inspiring respect through being impressively large. Okay, so the right answer will be formidable. Now, question 22. All our vegetables are dash grown in nutrients that supply all the necessary food elements the plants need. Options are A hygienically, B anti-hygienic, C hygrostat, and D hydrogenous. Okay, so the right answer will be option A, hygienically. Okay, so hygienically means a way that is clean. Anti-hygienic means against hygiene. Hygrostat, hygrostat is basically a device which is used to measure the potential of humidity. And hydrogenous means something that contains hydrogen. Okay. Question 23. I have heard that there is a lot of dash in your sister's team to win vote for head girl. Okay. Options are A. Quilting, B. Inertia, C. Amendment, and D. Concoction. So let us see the meaning of these words and find the right answer. So the first is quilting. So quilting means the pattern of stitching. Okay. Next is inertia. So inertia means potential. Next is amendment. Okay, so amendment means a minor change. A minor change in, especially when we talk about law. And the last one is concoction. So this means mixture of various ingredients. Mix of various ingredients. Okay, so the right answer will be option B, inertia. Question 24. There has been a lot of technology that's been made dash since this time 2 years ago. Options are A. Brittle, B. Erudite, C. Obsolete, and D. Emphatic. Now, again, let us see the meaning of these words and then we'll choose the right answer. So, A. Brittle, it means hard but liable. Hard but liable. Next is erudite, which means having great knowledge. Having great knowledge. And next word is obsolete. So, obsolete means out of date. And the last word is emphatic. So, emphatic means expressing something strongly. Okay, so now which option do you think is the right answer? Yes, option C is the right answer. Question 25. It is strange to think that I will dash here for 5 years this summer. Options are had been lived, option B had been living, option C be living, and D have lived. Okay, so out of these options, which is the right answer? The right answer is uh, option D. That is, I will have lived here for 5 years this summer. Okay, now why is it the right answer? Because the tense that we are using here is future perfect tense. Okay, now when is future perfect tense used? Future perfect tense is used when we talk about a action that started in the past, but it will have some sort of connection in the future also. Therefore, this is the right answer. Now, question 26. Initially, there were no barriers dash using the school internet, but now there are passwords and pins that you need. Okay, options are A off, B by, C to, and D up. Okay, so uh, let us find out the right answer. So, when we say barriers off, so it means fence. Okay, barriers off means fence, some sort of fence from preventing. Uh, Now, when we say barriers by, it is wrong. Barriers by is not any word. So, this is wrong. Next, when we say barriers to, it means serving to obstruct. And the last one is barriers up. So, when we say barriers up, again, this is wrong. Why is it wrong? Because it does not create any sense. So, therefore, out of these two, the right answer will be option C, serving to obstruct. Question 27. I thought we played very well, except a dash the final 15 minutes, so we were lucky to win. Okay, options are A for, B about, C with, or D on. So the right answer will be option A, except for. Okay, except for.